Hey, what's up everybody? My name is King. So today I'm gonna be twisting my locks. And for those of you that's been following my YouTube channel, you know my testimony is back in 2001, I lost my sight. I went blind, so I don't, like to use the word blind. But we're gonna make this thing happen. I'm gonna show you exactly how I twist my hair because a lot of people ask me, who do your hair? Because, whoever it is have done a good job. So I'm gonna show you me doing for myself. So I'm not gonna put a blindfold on today because I can't do my hair and put a blindfold on at the same time. So I got everything I need. Got some mousse, got some twist and lock, and then I got my old cap for my hair. I'll show you where that comes in later on. And I got some oil. It's this is new growth treatment. I put that on right after I get through twisting my hair. So we're gonna do this the easy way today. Maybe I'll just close my eyes while I do this. How about that? And I'll just face you guys and y'all can watch me do this. So my eyes will be closed and I'm gonna do this the short version. This is the short version. So what I'm gonna do is normally I would twist the inside, but we're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna put this up like I normally do it. I'm gonna put my hair up. So we're gonna do it in a ponytail this time, all right? I'm gonna show y'all how I do this, so y'all get a chance to watch me. All right, so let's make this thing happen. My eyes are closed. So I'm not looking at any mirror. There's no mirror in front of me. We're just gonna make this happen and make this work. It should take me about 20 minutes to 30, I would say. 20 to 30 minutes to get this done. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. All right. Just gonna get all the inside dreads up first in a ponytail. Get everything up. See where we at. Feel my way around. Feel my way around. Y'all see how quick I can do this, how fast I do this. Welcome to Casa Melodeo. All right, I think that's good. I think we got a couple more right here. Look, a couple more stragglers. Let's take this out. Okay, I think that should be it. So I just kind of talk you through it, what I'm doing, so you'll know what's going on. Tell y'all what, dreads wasn't for me years ago, back in 90, I'll say about 98, maybe 97, 98. My brothers, they had dreads, man. My brother Ty, my brother Chris, they did the dreads, man. We was in our late teens, early 20s, I think. So anyways, I used to see these boys, man, and how they would keep their dreads, and I was like, I can't do that rough look, that, it's just to me, it just wasn't neat, man. So it just wasn't a thing for me. So I'm just like, dreads wasn't for me. But anyways, though, I started growing them back in 2001. I think that's something, right? All right, let me let y'all see what I'm doing. So I got my whole entire middle of my hair up. You see that right there? You see? see the side. You want to focus in on that. That's good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna twist the inside dreads all the way around, and then we're gonna do the outer layer. So when they all come up in a ponytail, it'll look like the whole thing is done. All right, so I'm gonna start in the back first, and let's work our way around. Let's make this thing hop in my neck. All right. Dread number one. So I washed my hair earlier. It's always good to retwist your hair fresh after a good wash. To me, I think it holds better. You know, get that old twist and lock gel that's been sticking to your dreads for weeks, however long you have them in. But you know, that's just my personal opinion. Some of y'all probably saying the same thing. Anyways, I'm glad to see a lot of my sisters out there with dreads now, because man, these fellas, man, boy, we were wearing our dreads, weren't we? So I start from the back and I work my way around. And one of my problems, man, years ago when I first started growing them, I did the oil treatment. Fellas, look, those and ladies, y'all starting out with dreads, do the oil treatment. Believe me when I tell you, it's gonna help you out in the long run. It keeps your hair from drying up, breaking up. You know, you want your hair to stay moist. It's like dry skin, you know. You don't put lotion on it, you look ashy. But put that good lotion on, man. You keep your skin looking healthy. It's kind of like how your hair is too. It's like a plant. So, working my way around. Okay. So, I'm just doing the edges, just the edges. Everything that can be seen, you know, on the outer part of your head. So, get back to the story with my dreads, man. I started growing them because, you know, we just sitting around, ain't nothing to do. These guys used to make me nervous just watching them twist their hair. And so I would just be like, they always had their hands up. And it just looked so rough, man. I guess, you know, the beginning stage of twisting, man, you know, you always get that rough look. You know, but once they start sprouting up, man, it looks very, very nice. If you keep them up, of course, because everybody don't keep their dreads up. I like to keep mine up, of course. So I'm always on platform. I'm appearing as a motivational speaker, a teacher as well. So, you know, I have to keep my hair looking nice. So I started growing my hair too, and I started twisting, excuse me. And then I remember I went to church, man. I thought to cut my hair, and I was like, see what these people's gonna think with my hair looking like this, you know, because they never seen me with dreads before. And then when they saw me, what encouraged me to keep them was actually one of the mothers, man. She said, King, I said, I like that. I said, really, Mom? She said, She said, no, that's a new look there. I like that. And I said, all right. Because I was gonna cut them, I just didn't have time to cut them the night before. And so I said, I just gotta go the way I am. And I got a lot of compliments, and so, you know, that's why I wound up keeping the dreads, I guess. My cousin, man, she did hair. They had told me one time, they said, every hairstyle is not for everybody. And so a lot of people that I met You know, before I had the dreads said to me, you know, I can't imagine you with dreads. I can't see you with dreads. And a lot of people that have met me now that I have dreads, say that they can't imagine me without dreads. You know, it's just fits you. So I guess what happened with me was my cousin told me, she said, I think you should keep them because one, it fits your face. I said, what do you mean? She said, every hairstyle is not for everybody. So what looks good on this sister may not look good on her, because you may not have the face for it. And I said, you know, I never really thought about that. I said, yeah. So, you know, your hair complements your face complements your hair. So that's why you see certain hairstyle, women would ask, you know, I like this one, I like that one, and then when they get it, just doesn't quite sit right, you know, on them. It's because it doesn't fit their face. So, anyways, this is where we are. So I guess my dreads complement my face, I guess. Wish I can see what it looks like today, but one day I'll be able to give that testimony. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, save the wretch like me. Once was lost, but now found, blind, and now I can see. Yes, sir. So, my eyes are still closed. When I'm looking up towards you guys and looking at you, but my eyes are closed. All right. We are getting there. Coming around the mountain, here we come. All right. We are making this thing happen. Thank y'all for supporting my YouTube channel, supporting my video. I really appreciate it. Concentrating, trying to think about what I'm doing. Making sure I make this thing right. But I got it. I'm making it happen. My son, man, has really been a blessing to me, man. He's been a blessing in my life since he's been here. My son Zion, so, you know, son, if you're watching, like technology. And when he was born, I remember the doctors had put the baby, we're gonna give the baby to dad first. And when they put the baby in my hand, I remember I can hear a voice just speaking to me. This baby is going to be a blessing to you when he gets older. I can actually see that prophecy coming to pass, and really he has been a blessing to me. Really has. Tremendous blessing. So, but I've been seeing a lot of, I shouldn't say see, but hearing. There's a lot of y'all's really been keeping your hair up. Those of you that have the dreads, that's good. That's great. That's awesome. I like to see folks keeping their hair up, you know, taking care of their dreads. Getting down on my twist and lock here. So you wonder where the mousse comes in, right? I'm gonna show you where the mousse comes in just a little bit. So I'm trying to move as quick as I can, so. All right, so as you can see, I'm not using any clips. So I guess you see the routine that I got going on. Why I got my hair in a ponytail, because it keeps my hair firm, stern, and keeps the dreads from untwisting as I go around, you know. So this is the way I've been doing it for years. This isn't anything new. I've been doing it like this for years, since day one. So yeah, I do my own hair. I've been twisting my hair for years. They've been cut 3 times. And of course, some of them have been breaking off. That's, you know, like I said, due to not keeping your hair moist like you should. But they've been cut 3 times. They probably would have been down to the floor, maybe down to my ankle if I've never cut them. So anyway, so probably should have been did this a long time ago, but I got some other recordings. I've been doing some other recordings, keeping busy, staying, you know, working, home improvement, working on costs, like therapy for me. I've always been a busybody, even before I lost my sight. And when I was a little boy, I found myself picking up stuff. And I'll tell you a story. When I was living in Miami, I grew up in Miami. So living in Miami, I think I kind of realized that I had this gift to really figure things out, because I remember my neighbor threw away a fan. You know, Miami can get hot, and I was pretty hot that day. And so they threw this fan away. I went outside. I picked up the fan, and I said, you know what? I don't know what it is. For some reason, I just got the knowledge that I can fix this thing. Oh, that's where it came from, man. I probably could have been, what, about 8 years old, I think. And so I remember I saw a flathead screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver laying around, and I put it to use. And guess what? I took that fan apart, and to make a long story short, I fixed it. I put it back together. Well, before I put it back together, I plugged it up to see if it would spin, and sure enough, the fan spun. I put it back together and I brought it in the house. Mom asked me, where'd you get that fan from? I said, I found it in the garbage. I said, neighbors threw it away because it wasn't working. And so, you said you fixed it? I said, I fixed it. And so, from that moment on, I find myself fixing ceiling fans, and I was fixing radios. You know, back then we had the tapes. Y'all remember the tapes? You know, those you a little bit before me, y'all do the 8-track. That wasn't my time, but the tapes, and then the CDs came out. Like, boy, he going way back. But so yeah, I did I was fixing radios. And people would bring their radios to me, man. And I'll fix their ceiling. Their fan at the time, man. And I was only 8 years old. Only 8 years old, so I think it was pretty cool at that time, at the age of 8, man. You know, I would say Yahweh really had his hand upon me. Yes, sir. So let me kind of give y'all a little view of where I'm at and how we're looking, just so you guys can see what's going on. So give me about a couple of twists and I'll let you guys see what I'm doing, okay? On your camera screen, so you can focus in, so you can get a good view. So give me a minute here. Let me just get a couple of twists in, and I'll let you guys see. guys see what's going on. I think what would really make this interesting if I had a blindfold, but you know, like I said, you can't twist and put a blindfold at the same time if you're doing your hair. So I figured I'd just close my eyes, let you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm feeling my way through everything. So I want to make sure that when I'm in public, or those that are looking at me and they're looking at my hair, it looks like the whole hair is done, really. But really, it's just the outer hair that's twisted up. The outer dreads, that's what's twisted, should I say. So hang on one second, this is my last one here, and I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm doing. Okay, so, and sometimes you get tired of these things, man, you really do. They get in the way. My hair get caught up in drills, and you know, the hair got soaked in oil one time trying to work on cars, man. So this is where I'm at. Let me show you guys what we're looking at. This is what I've done so far. You can see all of this here is done. All right here is done. I'm working my way around. All back here is done. I'm working my way around. Turn this way. You see that? So we're gonna continue. Once I do this second layer, the second inner layer, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, all right? And then we'll see the end result at the end, okay? All right. If I can get some good focus in what I'm doing. And I used to do dreads, man. When I first lost my sight, so people would ask me, say, "Who do your hair?" I said, "I do my own hair." And then this one young lady just asked me one time, "Can you start my son's dreads for me?" So you know, I just think, hey, you know what? Got nothing else to do. Sure, why not? I'll hook him up. And then she would bring her son to me every month, I think it was, for me to do his hair. You know, so then I found myself doing people's dreads. You know, but it's time consuming though, but it's not for me. You know. All right. So. When I first started out, I think I had about maybe 280 dreads, I think. That's a lot. 280 dreads, and then I realized they were so thin, you know, and a lot of them was breaking off, and then I had to double a lot of them. So now I'm down to 72 dreads now from 280. Like, wow. Big old downsize. You have to thicken them up, man, you know. So I had to realize down the line, you know, hey man, you know, I shouldn't have twisted them so thin. But I've seen some real thin ones, really, really nice, man. Y'all sisters been really keeping them up. I like it. I like it. That's good. Okay, so I'm almost around the mountain. Yeah, the way pull that should be. All right. Yeah. All right. In Miami, I went to Edison Park Elementary. They had Edison Park Middle, Edison Park, Edison High. Y'all know where that is. We lived in Little Haiti, Liberty City. But man, I tell you what, I got into a lot of fights when I was in school, man. In elementary, I didn't start getting into fights, I think, till in school. I think I was in the 3rd grade, I believe it was, man. And it's like every school year, I would get into a fight. Every school year, man, I'm fighting. You know, I think my daughter told me one day, she said, you know, Dad, Ma told me that's how they remember you. They just remember you because you was always fighting. Can't nobody forget you. They always remember you for fighting at school. That's all your dad did was just fight. I wasn't picking any fight with anybody. I just had to at the time, man. Kids was picking fights with me. Then you had bullies, man, and you know, I was one of the ones that walked away from the fight, you know. So, but yeah, man. And then I fought some of the toughest kids in school, man. I fought kids in grades. I was in 3rd grade. I fought kids in 4th grade, 5th grade, middle school, man. Like I told you, I had to, man. You know. And then me and my sister, my sister was like a little Tyson. She was a boxer, boy. I mean, boy, my sister, oldest sister, she can fight. Oh my goodness, man, she can fight. You know. There's my sister. You don't know how to fight. Yeah, I do know how to fight. I fight. They said beating up your little brother don't count. No, I'm just messing with Alice. But yeah, we fought in school, man, because we had to, man. I had guys tried to jump me one time because I fought one of their gang members, man. Crazy. And then after me and this kid got into a fight, I think I was maybe in the 4th grade, maybe. And me and my friends was walking home from school, and man, I don't know, I must have hit this kid so hard. Blood just came everywhere, just everywhere. I felt so bad because I know I was bleeding, he was bleeding, but had to find out I had busted his nose. And I wasn't trying to do that, but you know, hey man, when you're trying to protect yourself, man, you're trying to protect yourself. So we walk in, school is out. It's me, 2 of my friends, and a young lady. We were all in the same grade. I hit the corner, and I'm looking like, whoa, Mario, them gangs, oh my goodness. Man, these guys came straight at me, and it had to be about maybe 7 of them. And they said, well, we're gonna make him bleed just like, you know, he made our friend bleed. So these guys was really trying to hurt me. And I'm just telling you, man, I'm holding my face like this. You know, they throwing all type of jabs and trying to kick me at the same time. And I'm just coming up. I'm just swinging. I'm just left, right. I'm just swinging everywhere. And these kids are backing up like this. They backing up like this. They trying to get at me at the same time, man. And I'm trying to hold it down. You know, I'm probably about 9 years old at the time, man, I think. You know, and this kid's trying to jump me, man. And then, I don't know, I lost my balance, or one of the kids tripped me or something, and I find myself wind up on the floor. And then I said, man, you know what, if I don't get up, this is not gonna be good. And I was not gonna let these guys beat me down and, you know, jump me and beat me down. I just wasn't gonna let that happen. So I heard a voice. I don't know where this voice came from. I just heard a voice. It was a Haitian lady. Said, hey, leave him alone. What are you doing? And she must have scared these guys, man. These guys got scared, and then she ran them off. And so she helped me off the ground, and she said, are you okay? She said, well, where you bleeding at? She's trying to, you know, check me out and make sure I'm okay. I said, well, the blood is not from me. The blood is from one of the guys. She's like, okay, you're not bleeding? She said, no. I said, no. And so she said, where do you live? It's a long walk home. I said, I'm gonna walk you home. So she walked me as far as she can walk me till, she didn't see anybody. And then, I walked the rest of the ways home. I got home and I'm thinking I'm okay. I forgot this blood is all over me. I got home. Mom looks at me. She said, what? You see? What happened? Where does blood come from? So, of course, I was like, well, Mom, these kids, came out of nowhere and they was trying to jump me and they was trying to beat me down, this and that. And then she said, you going to school, cuz? Guess what? I got a whooping for fighting. Oh my goodness. I tell you, boy, Will Smith came up with that song, parents just don't understand. You ain't lying. But, 6th grade was the same thing, 7th grade, 8th grade. But like I said, I wasn't one of the ones going around picking fights because that wasn't me. So if I fought one of these kids, it was because they were trying to hurt me. And then after we got through fighting, I was one of the ones, after you got beat down, I would actually help you get up and I would dust you off. I'd grab your book bag and, hey, here's your book bag, man. I didn't want to fight you, man, but I kept telling you to stop. I was trying to walk away, and I'll walk you home, And then I remember one of these kids I fought one time, and I think I don't know what it was, he just was trying to really get at me, but I beat him down and I walked him home. It's the strangest thing, man. Me and the kid became best friends after that. I think that's something weird, right? I don't know. So, it's part of my story, man. So, I didn't think I was bad or anything like that. Every fight I ever had, I came out victorious. It's not that I'm bad, it's just, there's always somebody out there that is capable of beating you down. But they say bad is when you're capable of beating the baddest. So, I think I fought some of the toughest kids in school, but man, I just got older, man. I just had to be fighting all my life. But all right, this second layer is done from the edge. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Let me just kind of pull my hair tight a little bit, pull my hair dreads tight a little bit. I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna do the outer layer. Okay? So take a look at that. Bam. All this is done. All that is done. Now we're about to do all of this right here, and we're about to do all this hair that's in the, that's surrounding my edge. All right? So I like to start really from the back first. So let's start from the back and let's work our way up towards the front. And you guys will see how I put all of this together. So now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use this second rubber band. I don't know if I should put this on now, shall I? You know what, let's wait and put that on last, actually. Let's just do a few of these from the back and let's work our way around, okay? All right. Check this out. If there's anything you forgot as you're twisting, as you just feel your way around, and just go back and do that one. If you forgot one, like I just forgot one back here. I just missed it, but I got my reasons. I can't see, so hey, I'm not using a mirror. All right, more dreads that I'm putting up in the ponytail is causing this rubber band to get tight and tight. It's holding this dread nicely firm in place so it does not untwist. Yes, I forgot this one too. Let me just twist this up. All right. You know, as you doing your dreads, man, one at a time, you can kind of feel what dreads needs work. What I mean by work, it can be very fuzzy down at the bottom. If you need to kind of clip a little bit from one dread, you know, because it's too spread out down at the roots, and you need to join it in with another dread that you feel as though it should help along with, you know, hey, you fix it, man. Like I said, I like neatness, you know, so it's just me. But you know, you do you, you do me, you know, because maybe you probably don't care, but man, like I can't see back there, so who cares? Hey, do what you do. You. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. So like I said, I start from the rear and then I work my way up to the front. The reason why, because I believe your front view is your finished look, and you want that to be nice and fresh. You know. So. Yeah, man. Alrighty. I'm gonna do about 10 more, and I'm gonna show you what this looks like from the side and the rear. So I'll let you guys know when I'm about to wrap it up on the side. Just want to kind of show you as I'm going along, so you'll see how firm I'm getting it from the roots. Matter of fact, give me a few more, and I'll show you. See those, that dread I just kind of pulled apart, they were kind of at the roots growing, coming in together with another dread. So you know you want to keep it looking nice and neat. You know, so you split those roots. It seem like they're tying in with another dread, especially if it's at the edge. I mean, that's your whole hair, really, you know, so not just the edge, but here. Make this thing work. Okay, let me do a few more, then I'm gonna show you guys. I just want you to get a good look. So I think if I do a few more, you can really see better this kind of end result in the back of my hair. So yeah. I had to do some separations right there. I don't know if you guys kind of see I'm like at one spot for a while, because I'm just trying to fix up fix this one dread here that's kind of messing up. So sometimes you may have to take a couple of them out again and retwist it again. So like I did this, just did this one here. Okay, so that was good. Okay. All right, y'all. That's how we do this right here. That's good. Let's come along. Get some firm. This one just getting tighter and tighter. As each dread goes up in this ponytail. So as you can see, I'm not using any of the clips. But that's what they do now. You know, they use the clips. You know, so. And then my hair stays firm. When I get ready to take it out, just take it down. You know, it still stays nice and firm from the roots. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who thought of this. I'm pretty sure somebody else out there doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm fixing as I'm going along. You guys can pretty much tell. Nice and firm. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now let's do a little bit over here, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. Okay. And then I'm going to put this scrunch, second scrunch on. I'm just gonna get my hair a little design, that's all really. Because I like it to stay firm. I gotta do a little recording tomorrow, so you know. Today's Friday night. That remind me, man, I used to be at the club, man, in my 20s. Okay, I'm coming along. All right. Do 2 more, and I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Okay. Almost done. So we got probably about 15 more dreads to do. And then we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go back, way back. Did it? Okay, one more. I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see here. I like to. I got quite a few here down at the roots, so I'll make sure I get this real good. Okay. something else. I want to show you guys what I've done so far. All right. My eyes are still closed. Of course, I just open them up here and there, though, but for the most part, closed. All right. Just kind of straighten this up a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. Around this time of the year, man, Florida gets really, really nice. All right. Okay, so let me show you guys what we got going on so far, okay? Now, I'm gonna hold the ponytail up. This is what I got left. All over here. And this is what I've done so far. See that? Let me turn this way. This is what I've got left on this side. This is what I've done. You see, it looks like the whole hair is done, doesn't it? All right, so let's finish it up. These little stragglers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12. So I'm gonna put this second rubber band on. Let's see if we can get this thing more firm. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to just kind of just style this out a little bit. Let me see, hold on. Let me kind of face you guys so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so now, bring this down, down, down. It's down like this, just like that. And nice and firm. Oh yeah. All right. So now let's try to finish it off, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I think we're on. Let's do this one right here. Let's skip one right here. Let's go this one. Okay. Yep. I should have waited to put that second one on, huh? Tell you what, let's do this. Let's take that second rubber band off. We'll put that on last. Let's just walk our way around. I should have waited. So let me just take this back off. I gave love and style. Oh, it's part of your hair. Oh no, this. All right. Here we go. this one. It's getting there. How that looks, y'all? What you think? All this. I do mine real. I know y'all like, wow, that's really tight, man. That's like, it seems like it hurts. I've been working on my roots and, you know, the health of my roots and getting them really, really firm, man. It's, you know, it used to hurt a while back, but been using some chemicals, man, and some, I ain't say no, not chemicals, I didn't mean to say that, but some vitamins and herbs and stuff like that, you know, juices and berries, you know, coming to America, right? Anyways, though, been trying to really strengthen the roots of my hair, so, you know, the older I get, you get weaker, I guess. I mean, maybe that's not the word I want to use. Should say you're not as strong as you used to be. Yeah, about that, right? And what my mom do? I'm gonna put that dress there. They're like this. I'm gonna put it like this. That's an Orlan. I forgot one ear. So put this right here. So I guess we're almost there. I think we got like what, maybe 5 more dreads, I think, and then we're all done. And then I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with the mousse. You know. So I haven't worn my hair up in a ponytail in a while. But because I'm doing this video, I figure we'll wear it up in a ponytail for this week. Why not? I do it. I'm doing this for y'all. See, I do it for you. I do it for you. You know, because I love my fans. I love my peoples. Love my followers, man. You guys have been very supportive. All right. Let's count down. Let's count down. 7. So this is right here, 7. All right, let's count down, y'all. Six. I told y'all we had some mousse. Sometimes we need a little mousse. seems to work great for me, so, you know, y'all don't have to do what I do. Seems to work real great for my edges. All right. Five. Four. I'm gonna pull up this right here. Alright. Count down again now. That's fine. A little bit on here anyways. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what else I'm gonna do with that mousse. Because I'm just at the punch line, and I'm gonna put that second scrunch in my hair. If I'm saying it right, rubber band. Okay, this last one. But I have one more, but I guess I'm not. Slick. Here we go. It's about almost time for me to go to bed. My niece is gonna call me. She's gonna say, "Okay, Ricky, can you please send a bedtime story, please?" And I'm gonna say, "Okay, get you all tucked in now. You ready? Here we go." Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was misled by another little boy. This is what he said. "Man, you know, we're gonna make this cash." Robbing these folks and, you know. All right, so I'm about almost done, y'all. I'm just having fun, that's all. All right. We got 2 more steps, and then we are done. You and I, you, all my followers, y'all, we did this together. Yo, we helped King do his dress, y'all. See, my eyes still closed, right? All right, so check this out now. Let's go ahead and put this down. Let's cut. Uh-oh. I think I made a messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Let's just take this down. Let's turn this back. Okay. I think that's good. Bada bang, bada boom. Make sure everything's turn. Let's see. Don't mess up on anything. Let's try like this. Let's kind of get that tucked in. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys. Alright, y'all. So like, y'all call us and you know what? We call him. help me do my dreads. I got you, man. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. So now, let's do this. Let's kind of put everything tight. Get some firm. And we'll show you the next step we're gonna do after this. But you know, you wanna look right? Y'all wanna look right? So you got really, really up on your dreads. You know, this is for you. Yeah, man. Y'all can check some of the stuff out on TikTok too. Okay, so now let me let y'all see the end result. This is the end result, y'all. And now my hair is all done. So here's some oil treatment right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Give me a minute. Let me close this up. Helps to shine, and there's some growth, you know, hair growth in it. You know, so what I'm gonna do is, I would normally spray this, since I'm going to bed, I'll spray this on tomorrow, all right? Just to kind of show you guys, you know, you can do it like this, you know, just right in between, you know. But like I said, I can put that on tomorrow, all right? Now, what I'm gonna do is the mousse. So now what I wanna do is with this, show you. Sure you ain't got no yeah, man. Kind of do your edge and get that patted down nice and neatly. So that mousse really keeps that looking nice and neat. And after you do that, my little dread cap that I made, this right here keeps everything firm and keeps your hair from getting fuzzy when you sleep in the middle of the night and you're tossing and you're turning, you know, like how some of y'all wild sleepers are, you know, and then when you wake up in the morning, you be like, I thought I just did my hair. Look, fellas, ladies, y'all gotta put a cap over your head. You know, I mean, that's if you're not going anywhere, that's fine. Then, you know, you do what you do, man. You know, so, anyways, got this over my head. That's gonna keep my edges looking nice and neat and keep it from looking fuzzy in the morning. So when I get up and I get dressed, you know, but I put my clothes on, and before I take this off, I always pull my dreads firm before I take this cap off. So I pull it nice and firm in the morning, and then when I get up, you know, in the morning, the last thing I do just before I hit the door, I take the cap off. And guess what? It's still looking nice and fresh, you know, and then you can throw your shine on there in the morning so your hair will look nice and moist. You know, you use whatever y'all use to keep your hair moist, moisturizer, shining solution, whatever y'all use. So y'all check this out, man. My name is King, And I lost my sight 2001. I appreciate y'all supporting my YouTube channel. And y'all check me out on my next video. And if you've been really liking my YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom. It's gonna really help me out a lot, all right? Check y'all out later. Thanks.